Did you not read about Jesus on the Mount of Transfiguration? He was tired of functioning like a man. He wanted to enter his divine side. And the Bible said in Matthew 17 verse 2, as he prayed, he said the fashion of his countenance was altered. He said his raiment began to glister, and there appeared before him Moses and Elias. I don't have time to talk about that. Listen, you are in government. Sometimes you do all the calls, you do all the connections, it doesn't work. What you need is a politician that have lived before your time. And when you go to the place of prayer, you'll be shocked that while you are praying, Daniel will show up and tell you that I was once in Babylon. Men ganged up against me. This is what I did. You will talk to somebody. How do you think Jesus did it? He said Moses and Elias were talking to him about what he must do in Jerusalem. We are not alone. He said you have come to Mount Zion, the city of the living God, to an innumerable company of angels, to the spirit of just men made perfect. You may be a businessman. Things are failing. You have done everything they ought to do and it's not working. Why not go to the spirit? You may just meet Joseph. And Joseph will come to you and tell you, when I was in Egypt, he said money failed, but there was a strategy I found. And you will learn something that is not taught in Harvard Business School. You will learn something that is not taught in Lagos Business School. It's called supernatural living. They told you will not get married. You are 38 years old. Why not go to the place of prayer? Esther may just show up and tell you how you wear favor. And when you show up, it's not only men that will seek you, even kings will begin to look for you. There is a portal in the spirit that we access through prayer. We are not disadvantaged. Every one of us is a nation. The least among us is a strong nation. We are too protected to be vulnerable. The advantage we have is in the order of the divine. In Romans chapter 8 verse 17, the Bible said we are joint heirs with Christ. That means what we have is limitless. You are not bankrupt. You have more than enough. You have just not tapped into it. When you begin to stir these lives, what will come out of you, even you will be shocked. Isaiah said, I and the children the Lord has given to me, we are for signs and we are for wonders. How do you stir the life? Put pressure on it. Put pressure. When you want to build your muscles, you don't build it by sleeping. You go to the gym. When you put pressure, you'll be shocked what your muscle can become. When you want to build the powers of this life, put pressure on it, and you'll be shocked what will happen. The way you put pressure is to draw out of it every time you want to do something. I am not ordinary. I carry something that is divine. The way you put pressure on it is by stirring yourself in prayer. Sometimes you will pray for hours. As you are praying, the flesh is fighting. You stay there. Your flesh wants the prayer to stop. No way. It's not stopping. I must break the bandwidth of flesh and enter another frequency. And when you are done, even the unbelievers, when you come out, they will know that something is different. They will know. They will know. The foundation of the supernatural is the life of God. The life that makes God God is what is in you now. How come you are not living like a God? It's because you have not put pressure here. When you stir this life, you'll be amazed that you who was a beggar can suddenly sit among princes and inherit thrones. And when they look at you, they say, what happened? You say, my God is Ebenezer. I've been helped. Elohim Adonai. You have something, sir. You are not ordinary. Make no mistakes about it. It's not all the time you need a prophet to come and talk to you. It's not all the time you need an apostle to come and lay hands on you. Sometimes you need to enter your bedroom and settle the matter from the courts of heaven. When you pray, you'll be amazed the wisdom that will come out of your spirit. It will be 1,000 times more than what you studied in Harvard. When you pray, you will be amazed the light and the illumination, the strategy that is locked up. Did you not know that it's on the strength of this life that the foundation of the earth was created? The same life that created the world is inside you. If the foundation of the earth can be created, the earth is hanging. Is hanging. When you look at the planetary bodies, you will see wisdom that surpasses everything that is known. Humankind is studying how planetary motion functions for thousands of years. That same wisdom is embedded on your inside, and you are doing a business in Abuja, and you say that business will fail. It's impossible. We don't fail. We only succeed because the path of the just is as a shining light. It shines brighter and brighter unto the perfect day.